Santa. It's almost Christmas. You need to get ready.
Ho, 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 ho.
Get ready, Santa, and action.
Santa, it's here again. We're ready to talk to the kids in Ann Arbor and the surrounding areas, whoever wants to call in. But are you ready to hear about what kids want this year for Christmas?
My goodness, yes I am, Holly. I can't believe another year has gone by and that we are almost, well, we're not almost, we still have about almost a little bit less than, less than 20 days now, I think, right, Mrs. Claus?
I think you're right. The last time I looked at the calendar, which was this morning, that was how much.
I have been so busy, I lose track of time. I'm glad I have you and you to help me.
Well, you know, every day counts when it's December and it's leading up to the actual big night for
my
you,
goodness.
Santa.
I can't believe all of the things that we have to do. I mean, there's the reindeer. You've been having them practice, warm up, right?
Feeding them lots of apples, too.
Oh, apples. You
And
gave them
carrots.
apples again this year?
Well,
oh,
I
my
give
goodness.
them carrots, she gives them apples.
Oh, apples, well,
They like the apples.
yes, they do, but, you know, it's just the apples. Something, it has something to do with their jumping. They don't jump as high. I think they need something more. I'm
Candy
making
canes.
no, never get
They
candy
love
canes.
to like those candy canes.
Yes, they do. They love the crunch on them.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that all of the reindeer, somebody asked me the other day, Santa, why would you have a reindeer named Comet? That doesn't sound like a good name. And then they said, why would you have a name Rudolph? And why would you have a name Blitzen? My answer was, I don't know. But they said to me, well, aren't there any female deer? And I said, of course there are, but I can't tell you which one because it's a secret. Because all reindeer have horns, have antlers. Did you know that?
I did know that, yes.
I thought I told you that before.
You did tell us.
So it keeps them all looking very sharp, no pun intended, and ready to go. So we've had so much to do here. We've been, again, polishing the sleigh runners, and we've been painting, new paint job.
Yep.
They get, it gets,
That sleigh gets beat up every year. It takes a lot of work and some paint to shape it up every year.
Yes, it does.
For you to go out.
Yes. You know, people think I only take it out one night a year. I mean, I take it around the world only one night a year, right?
Well, we all know Santa likes a little joyriding here and
Every
there.
once in a while. Mrs. Claus, she likes go.
I like to go with them.
She likes those sleigh bell
Whenever
rings.
you go joyriding, I'm on that sleigh with you for sure.
Yes.
Well, one thing I think is interesting about, we were talking about the reindeer, is that people don't realize that they're actually family too. So some of them are moms and dads too, and they have their babies that are running the sled too.
That's right. Now, my 8 prime reindeer, of course, are Dasher and Dancer, Prancer and Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, and of course, we have that good old Rudolph, right?
Rudolph, yes.
And matter of fact, I think later tonight, Rudolph was going to send some of his Christmas spirit that I could share before we left.
Oh, that was so thoughtful of him.
And they're all, they're my main deer. They pull that sleigh better than any. But we have spares, right? Because sometimes they get a little tired. So it's always great to have extra. So Mrs. Claus, tell me, you made all of these nice cookies.
I did. I knew that, we would need to keep you well fed for, the calls tonight so you wouldn't run out of energy. So I made you some sugar cookies with frosting. And then I whipped up a little batch of I know you like pretzels dipped in chocolate, and then I sprinkled some of the candy canes on them
Oh, yes.
that we had around.
goodness.
So, yeah.
Oh, we have our first caller.
Oh, wonderful.
His name's Adrian. He's from Sterling Heights, and he
Adrian.
is 3 years old.
Adrian from Sterling Heights. Hello, Adrian. Can you hear us?
Can you say hi, Santa?
Hello, Adrian.
Say hi, Santa.
Hi, Santa.
How are you, Adrian? I can hear you very well. It's so nice of you to call. How are things at home tonight? Pretty good. What was that?
We're a little cranky. We might be on the naughty list.
Oh,
The naughty
no.
list.
Oh, no, not Adrian. I think he was already on the nice list.
Maybe on the tired list.
Adrian, tell me, have you had dinner yet?
Yes,
Hello.
he has.
Hello.
Adrian, you've had dinner? What did you call to talk to Santa about?
Adrian, tell Santa what you want for Christmas.
Oh, Adrian, what would you like to find under your Christmas tree?
What do you want under your Christmas tree?
Do you want to find Thomas?
Do you want a car?
Oh, you want Tom?
You want Thomas?
Oh, Thomas the train.
He's
Oh.
very popular every year.
Okay, I gotta put that down. Thomas the train. Who else? Do you watch Thomas on TV?
Adrian.
Santa's talking to you.
Hey, look, is that Thomas? Are you?
Do you watch Thomas on TV, says Santa? Can you say yes?
Yes.
Yes.
What does
And
Thomas do?
Does Thomas have a whistle?
Does he say choo-choo?
What's the other?
What is that?
Are you shy?
Oh, you. So, Adrian, what is your favorite? Who beside Thomas do you like best on TV?
You like Santa wants to know if you like Sesame Street.
Do you like Sesame Street?
Do you like Sesame Street? Are you a little shy about Santa?
Well, you shouldn't be shy. Santa loves you very, very much.
Someone told me that baby Adrian actually likes to watch his mom and dad play video games like Mario Brothers.
Oh, that's a fun game.
We play that
We do
sometimes,
play that
don't we?
sometimes
Mario
when we're not
Galaxy?
busy.
Yeah.
You want Mario for Christmas?
Oh, Mario.
Oh, Mario,
about Mario?
yes. Okay. All right. Well, Adrian, have you put up your Christmas tree yet?
Adrian, do you have a Christmas tree at your house? Yes.
And what color are the lights, Adrian?
What color are the lights on the tree? Light colored. We've lost him, Santa.
Oh, well, Adrian, I want to wish you a very, very Merry Christmas. Mrs. Claus, do you have anything you want to tell Adrian or ask him?
Well, Adrian, I wish you the most merriest Christmas, and I hope you will leave some cookies out for Santa to keep him well supplied with food during his long night. He will need it.
Oh, I need cookies.
Oh, you're going to give Santa cookies?
Santa cookies?
Yeah.
However?
You want cookies?
Yes.
Maybe Santa will share.
Adrian, what is your favorite cookie?
What's your favorite kind of cookie?
Big
Chocolate
chocolate.
Chocolate chip? Well, that is my favorite, too. Oh, I love the chocolate chip. Are you going to leave some out for me? Adrian, are you having a party there?
What about Christy? What does she want from Santa this year? Because, you know, adults get stuff from Santa, too. It's not just the kids.
That's
That's
right.
true.
That's right. Is Christy? Hello, Christy. Are you there?
Are Yeah, I'm there. Sorry.
But now you're not listening to Santa, and you know what happens.
I'm gonna get a lump of coal.
Oh, well, coal, you know, the problem is Santa sits on them and they turn into diamonds. So, Christy, what would you really like to find under your Christmas tree this year?
Diamonds sound nice.
Oh, diamonds. Okay. And if Santa couldn't bring diamonds and had to rely on someone else, what would you like to find?
I also want my car washed, Santa.
Car wash. Well, at the North Pole, we don't wash our cars a lot because if we wash our cars, then we don't get into them.
That's true.
Because it gets so cold, they freeze right up. That's why the sleigh is a convertible. And I just climb over the side, no doors. Now,
Oh, Santa.
so, what are the plans? Is it snowing there where you're at?
Nope, no snow.
No snow.
We're
Well,
looking at a great Christmas.
well, we hope that it's going to be snowy by Christmas time.
Why don't you talk to Santa?
Is there anything else you'd like to ask?
No, I think we're good, Santa. We had a nice little talk here.
Well, Adrian, we wish you and all of your family, a very, very Merry Christmas. You keep being good.
Say Merry Christmas, Santa.
Merry Christmas to you.
I do declare, have a Merry Christmas, Adrian.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. You want to say bye?
Bye.
Love you.
Well, that was fun. So Adrian sounds like he is quite an active young little boy.
I've heard he's quite a character.
So, well, while we're waiting for some calls, Mrs. Claus, we should maybe check our mail.
Oh, yes.
And
that's true.
Holly, maybe you could also maybe check a letter there. And
Okay, do you want me to read this one?
Why, sure. I think that would be good.
Okay. It says, Dear Santa,
I'll make notes.
this year I would really like a dog. I don't have to have any other presents if I get a dog. If you cannot get me a dog, then I would like a wobble chair and an epic perplexus. I would also like a new kite and some new colored pencils and a coloring book. Also, I would like some surprises. Sincerely, Emmy.
Oh, well, Emmy, I think we can do a good job for Emmy. Let's see, wobble chair. I talked to someone the other day about the wobble chair, and I said, I'm not familiar with that. That's in the furniture division. I handle toys. But it was explained to me that it's just a fun chair. You sit on it and you wobble around. So
it is a toy.
it is a toy, I guess so.
That sounds like fun.
And also kites. So,
Oh,
all right.
kites.
Well, I've got a note.
We don't have many children ask for kites anymore.
And not anymore. I don't see kids with kites at all anymore.
Not
No,
much.
and they're so fun, like just to run and let them soar in the sky. I'm glad somebody asked for a kite. That's a good toy.
Seems like today everyone has these electronic things,
I know.
right? All these gizmos.
Well, that's
That
why a
they-
kite is a nice gift.
Well, and I
think.
think, like, for me personally and the rest of the elves, it's fun to make stuff like kites because it brings back memories of when we
Yes.
made that stuff all the time.
I know that and those old wood trucks. I used to love it when you guys would make those old wooden trucks.
Yes, we used
And
to.
the Jack in the Boxes.
Jack in the Box,
I
yes.
used to love those
And we
too.
even in music boxes.
Yeah. Oh,
know,
yes.
this
Are you
is-
going to show us?
This is what we've been working on.
Santa has a very special music box.
Boy, we've been working on this for a while. This is something special, and I know that on TV, our friends, if they're watching, might have a hard time seeing it, but we've designed this so that. What song do you think that is, Mrs. Claus?
Jingle
You reckon-
bells.
Your
Yes, Jingle
favorite. That's
Bells.
right. That's our favorite, isn't it? They played that when we got married, didn't they?
I'm sure it was so romantic.
Oh, yes. The
was a good
snowflakes
day.
fell, the icicles dripped. Oh, it was a beautiful day. But this we've been working on, and what we have here is we have snow scene, and we have a sleigh with horses and people skiing, and a little clock in the middle so that Santa knows what time it is. But we haven't put batteries into it yet, so it keeps the clock running. What do you think? Holly, do you think that someone out there might like something like this?
I think that's an amazing, unique piece, and I think it should be only in Santa's hands.
Yeah.
Even
well,
though I think other people would like it.
Would you like to see it?
I
Mrs.
would like to
Claus?
see it. I think
Please,
this is
take
one
a
of my
look.
favorite things that we've been working on.
Yes.
It's so beautiful.
Music is.
And it
is a-
does remind me of the day that we got married when all the sparkles were in the snow. It was such a
Yes.
beautiful day.
Yes.
And then we went ice skating afterwards.
And the
Some
moon-
people do a first dance. We did a first ice skate.
That's right. we did.
How long have you guys been married?
A long
Mrs.
time.
Claus told me the other night it was too long.
Only because you got me up snoring in the middle of the night.
Oh, well, you
It's been
know,
a long time, Santa.
it has been a long
But
time.
it's been a good long time.
My goodness, people ask that, and it's been so long
I can't remember.
that we don't keep count
No,
anymore,
we
do
don't
we?
count. No.
We just enjoy the time together.
Well, I
Because-
think the years don't matter when you have the love that you
No,
share.
because every day is a little bit of Christmas at the North Pole with all of my helpers, Mrs. Claus. It's a wonderful, wonderful place to be. We always have so much work, but it's fun work.
It is fun work. I love just the whole energy and all the toy making, and there's lots of singing. We do
Yes.
sing a lot, so I
Yes.
love doing that too. We sing Christmas carols pretty much year round, so.
What is your favorite Christmas carol, Mrs. Claus? I've forgotten.
Well, I like Jingle Bells,
Yes.
like you said, and I like, gosh darn, there's so many. I like Have a Holly Jolly Christmas. That's
Oh, I like that one too. Have holly jolly Christmas.
It's the best time of the year.
I
It is the
don't
best time of the
know
year.
if there'll be snow.
But have a cup of cheer.
Okay.
I love to hear Mrs. Claus sing the most because she has such a beautiful voice.
What is the
Aw, thank you.
what
Holly.
song do you like to sing the most? I know you just said you like Holly Jolly, but of all the what song do you hum when you're baking in the kitchen?
Oh, when I'm baking in the kitchen. Well, Silent Night's nice just because
always-
it's easy to sing. And it's very
And it's easy to hum.
relaxing. Yeah, it's
Yes.
just, it kind of puts you in the
That's
mode.
that's a favorite one of mine too. I like that. You know, matter of fact, I have a. You know, the other night I was visiting some children, and my favorite thing to do is to tell them. You know, all the children they get together, and of course they're all excited to see Santa. And if there's a little hint of a little taste of Christmas in advance, you know, if I bring a few presents, which I sometimes do to parties, well, they get all excited, and of course they get very loud. So I go, shh, shh, and they quiet right down. And I ask them, do you know what that is? And they, oh, I say, that's the sound that the sleigh makes as it goes through the night on
I
Christmas
was
Eve.
going to say, it does sound like
And
the
it
sleigh.
works.
Yes, you've captured that sound so well.
Santa, we have a caller.
Oh, wonderful. I'm
yay.
so glad.
We have Larry. He's 12 years old, and he's from Brighton.
Larry, 12 years
Yeah.
old. Hi, Larry. How are you?
I'm good.
Great. Well, how are things in Brighton tonight?
It's snowing. It's pretty good.
Wonderful. I'm glad to hear that there's some snow coming down because I was a little concerned. There wasn't. I had heard in southern parts of Michigan There wasn't a lot of snow. Of course, we've got some time till Christmas comes, but you know, I was hoping. I always like it on Christmas Eve when it snows, or even before. That first snow is always great. How about you? Do you like that?
Yeah, snow is pretty cool.
Yeah. So Larry, where do you go to school?
I go to Scranton Middle School.
Scranton Middle School. So let's see. At 12, you must be in 7th grade?
Yep.
Uh-huh. So what's your favorite thing at school, Larry? What do you like best?
I like math and social studies.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, you don't hear a lot of people that love math.
Yeah, that's good.
Are you good with maps, Larry?
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
Good. I'm going to keep a note, make a note here because, you know, I may have to call on you sometime. I find sometimes I get a little lost as I get older. So Larry, tell me, what now when you're at school, what do you do? I mean, what kinds of things are you in any sports?
I like
activity?
baseball. I like playing baseball,
Oh,
and I
great.
like playing tennis during lunchtime.
Ah, wonderful.
Oh, yeah.
Great. Now, what prompted you to call Santa tonight?
Can you say it again? Sorry.
I say, why did you call Santa tonight? What was the reason?
Because I just wanted to say hi, I guess.
Wonderful. I appreciate that. You know, and I'm so glad to hear you say that you called to say hi instead of starting out with, I wanted to tell you what I wanted. Because that tells me you must be a very caring person. You don't always think about yourself.
That's very true.
But on that note, what is it that you would like to find under the Christmas tree on Christmas morning?
I would like a Wii U or a Nintendo Switch.
A Wii View or a Nintendo Switch.
That Nintendo Switch is a pretty hot toy. That's
Oh,
a very,
that's-
very fun toy.
Boy.
We've caught the elves playing with that a few times.
We can't help it. We
Really?
gotta test the toys.
I know, but
Now, will you play that with someone in your home or?
Yeah, I would play that with my brother like a lot.
Great. And how old is your brother?
He is only 6.
Oh, but that's good that you let him play with you and play games.
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
a good big
How
brother.
how is the little brother? Does he ever get in your stuff sometimes?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, little brothers are like that, aren't they? But
Yeah.
but you know, as you get older, you'll enjoy each other even more because suddenly that 6 years kind of shrinks. When you get up to be in your 20s and 30s, you'll feel like you guys are only months apart sometimes, I'll bet.
That's true.
Yeah,
So
true.
It's wonderful. So what are your plans for Christmas? Will you be traveling or will you be at home?
I think we might be going to our grandma's house.
Ah, now where's Grandma at? Where is that?
She lives in New Baltimore, Michigan.
Oh, New Baltimore. Uh-huh. So do you sometimes go there every Christmas? I've forgotten, where should I leave the gifts? At
Wait,
your
what did you
house
say
or
again?
Grandma's
Sorry.
or both? What was that?
What would you say again? Sorry.
I say, where should the presents be left? At Grandma's
Oh,
house?
at my house, yeah.
Your house, uh-huh. So when you go to Grandma's, do you go just mostly for dinner and to be with
Yeah,
family?
we just go there for we go there for dinner, then come back.
Ah, okay. All right. Probably a few presents there too?
Yeah.
Well, wonderful. Well, I hope that you have a very, very Merry Christmas, Larry. And
Well, you
everyone, not only you, but everyone in your family.
Thank you.
Thank you for calling tonight.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas.
That was a wonderful call.
We
wasn't it?
actually have another call.
Oh, great.
Aiden, who's 8, and he is from Ann Arbor.
Aiden from Ann Arbor. Well, Aiden, can you hear me?
Hello.
Hello, Aiden.
Merry Christmas.
Hi, Aiden.
Aiden, how are things in Ann Arbor?
E.
Is it Eden or
Eden starts with an E.
Eden.
E?
Eden.
Okay. Holly, you said Aiden, didn't you?
It's just what the other
Oh.
elves are telling me.
Oh, well, and sometimes Santa, get a little, don't hear so well sometimes. I've been listening to Mrs. Claus too much. So Eden, Eden, you're 8 years old, right? Eden?
I can't hear it.
Eden? Hello? Eden, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, good. I thought the connection here to the North Pole was off. So you're 8 years old, right? Correct?
Yes.
All right. So where do you go to school in Ann Arbor?
What did you say?
Where did you go to school? Where do you go to school?
Ann Arbor.
What school in Ann Arbor? There's many.
Carpenter.
Oh, okay. Carpenter. Yes, that's a good school. Now, what do you like about school?
I get to see my friends.
Uh-huh. So tell me a little bit about a day at school.
What did you say?
Can you tell me a little bit about what your day would be like at school?
Like today?
Yeah, sure. What was today like? What classes what things did you study?
I had extra free time.
Oh, free time. Uh-huh. Okay.
That's nice
Well,
at school.
well, let me ask you about Christmas. Are you looking forward to
Christmas?
What, you love Christmas?
Yes.
Yes. And what will you be doing at Christmas time? Tell me about your Christmas day. What is it like every year?
Like it, but last Christmas?
Well, sure. What was last Christmas like? What time? Do you get up early or do you sleep in?
What did you say?
Do you get up early in the morning or do you stay asleep longer?
I wake up early in the morning.
Ah, all excited, I'll bet, right?
Why?
Yeah. Now, what Christmas present would you like to find under the tree this year on Christmas morning?
What did you say?
What Christmas present would you like to find under your Christmas tree this year?
I would like to find a puppy.
A puppy? A live puppy?
Yes.
A real puppy?
Yes.
Ah.
What kind of puppy?
Yeah.
A black and white puppy.
A black and white
like
puppy.
a Dalmatian.
Uh-huh. Now, do you have any pets now? Do you have any pets?
No.
Okay. Well, I have to tell you, the pets are a little bit hard to bring, but I'll do the best I can. What else would you like to find?
Okay. Good.
What? What's that?
Santa, we actually have another call.
Okay.
So.
Well, I wish you a very Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Eden.
You too. Bye.
There'll be some surprises there for Eden on Christmas morning. I can promise you that.
So we have two people on the line. It's Mason and Chase, and they're from Fowlerville.
Oh.
Mason and Chase.
Hi. Hi.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Now Mason can be a boy's name or a girl's name. Are you a boy or girl, Mason?
Mason, I'm a boy.
You're a little boy. And how old are you?
6.
6. And Chase, how old are you?
I'm 3.
3.
Sounds like
Wonderful.
you guys are pretty cute.
Yes. So tell me, Mason, what would you like for Christmas this year?
What do you want?
Archie.
Tell him again. He's asking you again.
RC.
Oh, a remote car?
Mhm.
Oh,
Ah.
those are so fun.
And where would you play with that?
I would play with it in the tree.
Oh, out, well, not, you have to be very careful. Maybe in the driveway?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, good. He'll ask you.
Chase? Chase, are you there?
Mhm.
What would you like for Christmas?
A Jeep.
A Jeep?
A Jeep.
Ooh.
Okay. Any color? Or does it not matter?
What color do you want?
Hmm.
Did you say a red one?
A red one.
A red Jeep. Okay.
That's a sleek color.
Do you have your Christmas tree up? Have you put your Christmas tree up?
Yes.
And what color are the lights? Can you tell me about it?
What color are the lights? They're all different colors?
All different colors.
Okay. Well, Chase and Mason, I think we've got more children calling. So I have to wish you a very Merry Christmas. All right? You keep being good, all right?
Merry Christmas.
I'll see you soon.
They sounded so cute.
Yes.
So we have Ben on the line. He's from Brighton, and I believe he's 6 years old.
Ben from Brighton. Hello, Ben. And you're 6 years old, is that right?
Mhm.
Great. And I heard that it's snowing in Brighton. Is that right or no? Is there any
What?
Is there any snow in Brighton tonight?
Yeah.
Great. Wonderful. I'm so glad to hear that. Now, Ben, tell me about what you'd like to find under your Christmas tree on Christmas morning. What could Santa bring to you?
A Nintendo Switch and Mario Odyssey.
Could you say that again?
What?
What was it that you would like?
A Nintendo Switch and Mario Odyssey.
Mario Odyssey.
And a Kindle Switch.
What?
I think.
Was that a Kindle Switch?
Uh-huh.
I haven't
Okay.
heard of that.
All right, I have to check on that one. And a Mario Odyssey. All right. Well, so now tell me a little bit about Christmas. What is your favorite Christmas that you remember in your 6 years?
When I was 4.
Oh, when you were 4.
What happened that Christmas?
I had really fun, and it was really fun and doing stuff.
Oh, now do you have brothers or sisters?
I have a brother,
Is he a big brother or
big brother,
big brother? And great. And how old is he?
11.
11.
12.
11 or 12. Okay. All right. And so do you play games with your brother sometimes?
Uh-huh.
Good. Good. Well, I have right here that you've been very good and that you're working real hard to do things very, very well. What is it at school you're doing that you're really working hard at?
Learning.
Learning?
That's important.
Learning.
What? I'm sorry. What was that?
Horning.
Horning?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, playing a horn, right?
Uh-huh.
Great. And what kind of horn? A trumpet?
I don't play a horn. My school is called...
Oh, your school is horning. Okay. You fooled Santa. You had Santa confused.
We were all
Oh, my goodness.
I
So-
blame Santa's hearing on that.
Well, let me ask you, is there something at school that you're doing that you work very, very hard to do?
Drawing and doing lots of friendship.
Drawing and friendship. Mrs. Claus, what do you think of that?
I think that's
What?
really good. The more friends, the better. You know how it is, Santa.
Yes, yes. Well, Ben, so what will you be doing on Christmas Day? Will you be home or are you traveling?
I think I'm going over to Grandma's house.
Oh, that's wonderful. We have a lot of people that go to Grandma's house. You ever sing that grandma song, Over the River and Through the Woods, to Grandmother's house we go? You know that song, Ben?
Her doesn't live in the woods or anywhere. Her just lives.
Oh, no woods. Okay.
I think spending
Not in
time
the
with
woods.
grandma's the best.
Yes. Ben, do you watch TV at Christmas time?
Yeah.
What is your favorite Christmas program to watch?
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
You like Rudolph. Oh,
That's the best one.
I
love
like that one
Rudolph,
too. And who are the characters in Rudolph that you like, beside Rudolph himself?
An elf,
Yep.
Rudolph, and
And
guy,
isn't there a big snowman?
him.
Uh-huh. Isn't there a big snowman in there? Called a
No, a
bomb?
Yeti. What's her name?
The
Yeti.
abominable.
That's right, the abominable snowman.
He's
right?
scary.
I like. Oh, he starts out scary,
I
Mrs. Claus,
know.
but he really has a good heart,
I know.
doesn't he, Ben? He's really very nice at heart, isn't he?
What?
I said, isn't the abominable snowman really very nice?
Yeah.
Great. Well, Ben, I thank you for calling, and we all wish you a very, very Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Well, now we have Ella on the line, and she's 8 years old, and I can't remember where she's from. We're going to have to ask her.
Ella, where do you live?
Chesterfield.
Chesterfield. Chesterville?
Chesterfield.
Chesterfield. Ah, I know where Chesterfield is. Now, so how are things in Chesterfield tonight?
Good.
Good. Is any snow there yet?
Kind of.
Kinda? All right, great. So 8 years old, you must be in third grade?
Yes.
Yes? Great. So tell me, why did you call Santa tonight?
No way. Gabby, hoverboard for Christmas?
What was that?
A power book? A power book?
What did you want for Christmas?
Hoverboard.
Hoverboard.
Oh,
those
a
are so fun.
hoverboard, yes.
You know,
but
those were really popular a few years ago, but we don't hear about them as much anymore.
Oh, and they're and we made a lot of them, but then some children got hurt. So they're very, very, you have to be very careful if they, and sometimes I find I have to bring something a little bit different. But we'll see what we can do for you. But,
Okay.
but what else would you like to find?
A huge stuffed animal.
A huge,
Ooh, what kind of stuffed animal?
Yeah, thank you. What kind? Holly asked. What kind? Hello? Are you there? Are you there?
Yes.
All right. What kind of stuffed animal would you like to have?
A huge bear.
A bear. A big teddy bear, right? I've seen those that they're as big as you, Mrs. Claus.
Yes, they are. They're
They're
very
bigger than
large.
Holly.
Almost anything's bigger than Holly. I don't
Yes, they're a lot of fun though. So maybe we'll see what we can do. Well,
Okay.
now tell me about what you do on Christmas Eve. What is your Christmas Eve like? The night before Christmas. Do you have something that you do every year?
I go to my grandma's house.
You go to Grandma's house on Christmas Eve. Uh-huh. All right. Do you have dinner there or just go to visit? What is it like? What do you do?
We eat dinner and get presents.
Oh, that's always good. And then you go home?
Yes.
and then when you go to bed and get up in the morning and find more presents, I'll bet, right?
Yes.
That sounds like fun. Now, now, do you ever? Now, what kind of treat will you leave this year for Santa?
Cookies.
Cookies.
And milk.
Wonderful. Well, I am going to wish you a very Merry Christmas, and I give you the promise that I give everyone I talk to at Christmas time. On Christmas morning, there's going to be lots of surprises there.
Yay.
All right? You keep being really good. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
So we have Sophia. She's 2.5 years old, and
Oh.
she's from Plymouth.
Hello, hello, Sophia.
Say hi, Santa.
Hi, Tita.
How are you?
Cute.
Are you good?
Yes.
Yes? Yes? Are you having fun tonight?
Yeah.
Yes? You are. Good. Good. What are you doing fun besides calling Santa up? Tell me what you're doing that's fun.
What are you doing?
Are
He's
you
playing.
Are you playing? Hello? Are you there?
Say,
Sophia? So, Sophia, what would you like Santa to bring you for Christmas?
Happy.
Barbie.
Oh, Barbies. Oh,
Barbies.
first Barbie request
Oh,
tonight.
we've had many Barbies be asked for this year. Now, do you have any dolls now? Do you have any Barbies already?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
She said yes.
yes. So you want some more to play with? Maybe some Barbie clothes?
Say more, please.
Mommy.
Okay. All right.
You can always have more Barbie.
Yes. Well, what else would you like, Sophia?
Happy.
She said puppies.
Oh,
Puppies.
Ooh.
Oh,
There's a lot of puppy requests this
yes. Santa, it's very hard for Santa to bring puppies, though, because it gets so cold in the sleigh, but we'll see what we can do.
year. We can always bring stuffed puppies.
Yes. Would a stuffed puppy be all right?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay, great. Mrs. Claus, do you have anything? Sophia sounds like such a nice little girl. What would you like to ask her if you could ask her anything?
So, Sophia, I am wondering what kind of treat you will leave out for Santa this year when he comes.
What are we going to get Santa?
Cookies.
Say cookies.
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 Santa does love his cookies.
Yes.
And what kind of cookies will you leave out, Sophia?
You know what kind?
Mm-hmm.
You like chocolate?
Mm-hmm.
Can you say that?
Mm-hmm. Cookies.
That is good. That will
says
help keep
cookies.
Santa awake through
Yes.
the night.
I think Santa's tummy's ready for him already.
Yes. Boy, I keep looking at these cookies here and thinking, boy, oh boy. Well, Sophia, is there anything you would like to ask Santa Claus?
What do you want to ask him?
Apple.
Apple.
No.
No. Say, how are you, Santa?
Oh.
Can you say that?
Apple.
How are you, Santa?
I am very, very well, Sophia. And how are you?
Giraffe.
What was
She
that?
says she's 2.5.
Oh, she's 2.5.
Oh, 2.5. But okay. So do you go, what do you well, do you go to preschool? Or yes?
No.
No, not yet?
No.
No? You stay at home in the daytime?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Do you like to dance, Sophia?
She sees Santa on the TV.
Oh.
Oh. Should I wave? I'm waving at you.
Hi, Sophia.
What's that? Yes. So Sophia, is it snowing? Is it snowing? Yes? Good. Do you like to play in the snow? What? Do you ever make snow angels? Great. That's a fun thing to do. What's that?
Snowflakes.
Snowflakes. Are there snowflakes coming down? Yeah. Wonderful. Well, Sophia, is there anything else you want to tell or ask Santa?
No thanks.
No thanks? Well, I think I have to tell you that on Christmas morning, there are going to be some really nice presents there for you. All right?
Say bye-bye.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas. Well, she was a nice girl, wasn't she?
Oh, she sounded adorable.
Said, yes.
A girl of my own heart because I love Barbies too.
Yes. You have a few too, don't you?
A few hundred.
I know
Yes.
those shoes. We keep stepping on those shoes every time we walk around.
Oh my goodness. So, now Holly, tell me, what have you been doing, to keep busy, the jobs you've been doing, that, special things?
Well, I always help Mrs. Claus in the kitchen, and she always makes me clean up after her because she hates cleaning up, but I don't mind.
Well, it's a lot
I
of work
thought-
getting
and
all
you
that
tell-
stuff out to make
yeah,
everything.
well,
It's
it is
nice
a lot
to
of
have the
work.
help. I appreciate you helping, Holly. There's so much with everybody up there. There's always cooking and baking to do.
Yes, so much.
Yes.
We have so much, it takes a lot of work. It takes all of those days, every day, doing something.
It is. It's a
doesn't it?
little something
Just-
every day.
It's a job
to
and
get-
a
but it's
job
fun.
and a
I really
half.
like it.
yes. So, but we have a good time.
We do
working,
have a
don't
good
we?
time
Yeah. So,
up there.
so now, let me see. I think I might have here some jokes that were sent by some of the children to me. I'm looking here. Don't you have some, Mrs. Claus?
Oh, I think
Didn't
I do.
you get
Let me
some?
look real quick.
I
In our mail. This is all the
there were
mail
some-
that
yeah.
I brought in today. Oh, yeah.
I
Here's
have
some.
some.
Okay. So,
Let's hear a good one.
all right, let me look real quick. There's so many good ones. It's hard to pick which one. Okay.
Did you find one?
Yeah, well, there's a few. So, okay.
Okay.
What do you call Santa when he stops moving?
What do you call Santa when he stops moving? You call me lazy.
Well, that I do, but there's also another. It's a play off your name.
Oh, I bet Santa Paws.
Santa Paws.
I never can get these
Very
jokes.
good.
And you know
Santa.
what? That reminds me. Do you know what toy that I've had so many children asking for? Paw Patrol.
Oh,
And-
yeah.
That's a very
and they want a
popular
Paw Patrol
show.
boats.
Oh,
So
yeah.
We had lots of Paw Patrols. See,
Okay.
I'm so glad you asked me that because I've been trying to remember what toy that was that I've had so many requests for.
I'm glad that I could help you remember. Okay, so let me see. I'll read one more.
I have a couple here
Oh,
too.
well, you go then.
Well, okay. What do you call people who are afraid of Santa Claus? Holly, what would you call someone who's afraid of Santa Claus? This is silly.
I'm never going to get it, Santa.
Claustrophobic.
Oh.
Get it? Claustrophobic. That was a silly one. What did one snowman say to the other snowman?
Freeze?
No. He said, "Do you smell carrots?"
That's a good one. I like that one.
Did you have another
I
one
do
there,
have
Mrs.
another one,
Claus?
Santa. Let's see. What do you call a snowman party?
A snowman party. A bunch of flakes? I don't know.
A snowball.
Oh, that was pretty good. Here's one that's almost like what you just asked me. Who gives puppies as Christmas presents? Who do you think? It almost sounds like the one that Mrs. Claus just asked me when Santa stops.
Oh.
Who gives puppies as Christmas presents?
Santa Paws.
Santa Paws.
Oh, there we go. A different
Now
spelling.
these were all these children. They have good senses of humor.
Well, in the mail here, there's another letter that somebody sent you. If you would like me to read it.
I sure would. I'd like to hear that, and I'll make some notes. And Holly, you pay attention.
Okay.
Because we have to remember these things.
Dear Santa, Merry Christmas. I hope that you have a wonderful holiday. I'm really excited for Christmas morning and seeing what I got. I really hope I'm on the nice list this year. You better check. I'm pretty sure she is. I would like 1, a Fitbit, turquoise. That's my top thing.
Oh.
Number 2, books. But she doesn't say what kind of books, but I think you can figure it out.
Well, that probably leaves a lot of choices.
Number 3, clay charms. Number 4, Dr. Eureka.
Dr. Eureka.
Number 5, this is a good old toy, a Rubik's Cube. We haven't had
no.
a request for that in so long.
No, that's good to hear.
Number 6,
I think we have a few of those.
Poppet Clay.
Poppet
Number
Clay.
7, Perplexus. And number 8, Lineup. And this is from Abby.
Oh, does it say how old Abby is?
It does not say how old Abby is.
Abby has very unique taste.
Yes,
she does.
She does.
And she has really nice handwriting.
But it sounds
too.
like a very nice letter.
Yes.
Well, now,
very
did you
nice.
get all of that, Holly?
I think we're going to have to look at that letter
Okay,
again.
yeah, we'll review it.
But we are going to take a little break.
Okay.
And we'll be back, and hopefully we get a bunch of more calls because we
Yes.
need to know what people want for Christmas
Yes,
this year.
Yes,
we'd
we're
like to,
waiting to
if
hear
you're
from you.
watching,
Please
please call.
Call.
Santa would like to hear from you.
The lines are open at the North Pole.
Merry Christmas, and we'll see you soon.
Hi, I'm Timothy Tinsel, and I'm here at the Creature Conservancy. Let's check out what animals they have. I wonder if they have any reindeer.
The Creature Conservancy is a really exciting place where you can learn about all sorts of different kinds of animal. We've got over 70 different types that live here. A lot of them used to be people's exotic pets that didn't work out so well. We've got other animals that were born in zoos, and we like to teach people all about animals. We have birds, mammals, reptiles, amphibians, and even invertebrates. We like to call them bugs. A lot of people do. The various things that can happen at the Creature Conservancy are birthday parties. School groups can come to the Creature Conservancy for a field trip or even just for a lesson on animals. We are also open to the public every weekend from 1 to 5 on Saturday and Sunday. And you get to see probably 25 to 30 different types of animals every time you come. We also can come to schools and bring some animals with us too. So that's another way that you can learn more about the animals as we can come to you. We've got over 70 different types. A lot of them were people's pets, but other ones were born in zoos and stuff, and we look after them here, and you can come and learn about them. We have a reindeer here at the Creature Conservancy that we take care of. The interesting thing is around Christmas Eve, we end up going through a lot more reindeer food than usual. 9 times as much as usual. We kind of weigh it out every day, and on Christmas Eve, I don't know exactly what happens, but I'm thinking, I heard Santa comes through Ann Arbor once a year. There's a chance he's visiting, and there's once or twice that we came looking for the reindeer that we take care of here at the Conservancy. We came looking for him on Christmas Eve, and nobody could find him. Christmas morning, he looked a little tired. He was right where he was supposed to be. People do ask us if he can fly. We've never seen him fly, but he's got an open air enclosure, and every now and then we're not quite sure where he is, especially at the end of the year, so not sure what's going on there.
Well, that's it for today. I would just like to speak on behalf of CTN and all of us elves at the North Pole to say a big thank you to the Creature Conservancy for putting out the extra bit of food every year. Thanks.
Hello, and welcome to the Santa Satellite Network Retrospective. For the last years, the North Pole has been working with CTN to connect Ann Arbor kids with Santa live. The Big Red Man is taking a break for some cookies and milk right now, so we at CTN thought we would show you what it's been like working with Santa over the past few years. The first time we were able to connect with Santa was in 1992. Now, I know all you future math teachers are thinking, hey, first show was in 1992, that was 26 years ago. So this is the 25th anniversary. Magic! Since we've been working with Santa for so long, we asked Santa to send us some of the most asked toys from over the past couple years. After he made sure I was on the nice list, he gave me the list. The first thing he said was fidget spinners and cell phones. All the way back in 1993, the most requested gift was a Talk Boy, a recorder made famous from Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. Let's take a look at some clips from 1993.
Hi kids, I'm Winston Stevens and I'm a local historian. Now in case you don't know what a historian does, it's my job to look into the past and find out how things started out. And when you're studying about a town as old as Ann Arbor, that involves a lot of years, in fact 168 to be exact. Ann Arbor was founded in 1824, and about that time, Santa Claus began making his annual visits.
Hello there, Ann Arbor. Yes, boys and girls, you get to talk to Santa live. My name is Lynn, and welcome to Santa Live again. I will be your hostess today. I'm kind of nervous. Get to talk to Santa.
Wowee! Who knew that Ann Arbor was so old? That there was a historian who just spent his time learning about Ann Arbor. Next, we have some clips from 1997. To try to understand just how long ago that was, the iconic Steve Jobs was named as the temporary CEO of Apple. Santa let us know that the Tamagotchi was the most requested gift that year.
I know his schedule. Oh, goodness. Oh. I just hope you're not late for Christmas Eve.
I'll get him out early.
Yeah. Oh boy. Let's see now. I think I've got everything. I've got the lights, I've got the cameras, I've got all of Ann Arbor watching. So maybe you ought to say something to welcome all the kids to this wonderful Christmas show.
This time, we're gonna take a huge jump in time, all the way to 1998. I got you there, didn't I? 1998 was the year of the Furby. With the help of Santa and parents, over 27 million Furbies were sold in 98 alone. To put this in perspective on just how many that is, that'll be about the same as every person in Ann Arbor, all 117,000 or so, having 230 Furbies each. That's a lot of those little Furby friends.
Do I need to introduce myself? I'm Santa Claus. This is Mrs. Claus. And this is our lucky elf Maureen, who we picked to be on with us this year.
I'm so excited.
Only because she got into a glitterator. It was so covered with glitter that we had to wash her up anyway, so.
And I fell into a
giant vat of bells, and well, I'm a
You just jingle all over the place.
Yes. Silver bells.
Yeah.
Silver
You got some gold ones there too, I think. Don't
I think I do.
Yeah, you do.
This is great. I really like these.
Those are
They're
cool.
so shiny.
Well, I hope all the boys and girls at home give us a call so we can talk to you and find out what you want for Christmas.
The year 2000, or Y2K. The whole world was in a panic that all the computers were gonna shut down and life as we know it would end. Now that happened and Santa made his stop to Ann Arbor just as he always does. This year the main gift in his bag was the Razor scooter. Many bumps, scrapes, and other ouchies were most certainly to follow.
But they're going to call in and ask us lots of questions.
Oh, yeah?
And tell me what they want.
Do I get to tell them what I want?
No.
Come on. You gotta lose some weight, Santa. I can't keep letting out your pants. They're not gonna go much further.
Now we're going to jump 7 years to 2007. It was a good year for celebrities. Funny man and host of The Tonight Show, Jimmy Fallon, got married, as well as actress Katherine Heigl, artist Usher, and rock star Rod Stewart. The hottest gift that year by far was a Nintendo DS, selling just over 30 million consoles. That would almost be one for every person in all of Canada, or 100 for every person in Iceland.
We'll be working hard up here.
We're getting ready.
At the North Pole, but we'll be coming on Christmas Eve. We'll hitch the reindeer up to the sleigh. Rudolph will get his nose shining bright, and we'll hit to the friendly skies and come visit each and every boy and girl all across the world. It's going to be a beautiful time.
Finally, we come to 2016. The North Pole showed us their newest elf, the Little Mistletoe. The big toys that year were Hatchimals and the NES Classic Mini. Those Hatchimals seem an awful lot like Furbies that were popular almost 20 years ago. And the NES originally came out 30 years before the NES Classic Mini. I guess kids' taste in toys never do change.
Santa, wake up!
Oh, is it?
Santa. It's time.
Is it
You
that-
had your little cat nap. It's time to get up now.
Is it that time already?
Yes. I hope you're well rested because we're about to talk to a lot of kids.
Where's Rudolph?
Where's Rudolph? Rudolph is out playing games.
Getting ready to, doing his exercise to get ready to fly north with Santa.
He's out there playing reindeer games. You know, all of the other reindeer, they like to let him play now.
I see Rudolph.
Do you see our youngest elf? This is Mistletoe.
Yep, say hi, baby Mistletoe.
Baby elf Mistletoe. And you can tell that she's a North Pole elf because you see what she has? She has a cookie.
It has been so much fun working with Santa and his elves to connect the North Pole with Ann Arbor. What a joy to look back on the past 26 years to reflect what was popular and what happened. Now, from all of us at CTN, and from all the elves and from Santa, we'd like to say have a hip holiday, a Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year. Bye.
Oh, I love that one.
I'm still waiting for my sable.
Santa, we're back. And this time we brought back baby Mistletoe, which is my baby.
Baby
Hello, Mistletoe. How are you? Hi, hello. Well, Santa has a very special present for you. Oh, I knew you were coming.
Santa's got a present for you.
This is for you.
Oh, do you want to open it?
An early Christmas present.
And while we open this present, we have Liam, who's 3 years old, on the line.
Oh, Liam. Hello, Liam. How are you?
Hi, Santa.
How are you doing tonight? Liam, where do you live? Hello, Liam. You live in
Howell.
You live in Howell.
Yep.
Is it snowing out there in Howell tonight?
Here, you want me to take it?
It's snowing.
Oh, wonderful. Do you like the snow, Liam?
He says yes.
Great. Now, I know there's probably not enough to play in yet. But I hope by Christmas time there'll be more. So, Liam, tell me, what do you hope that Santa will bring to you for Christmas?
It's okay.
You can tell him. You don't have to be shy to Santa.
It's okay. You can talk to me.
Oh.
Liam wants a gumball machine.
Oh, a gumball
A gumball machine.
Baby Mistletoe loves balls.
Now, what's your favorite color, Liam?
He likes blue.
Blue. So the gumball machine, you'd like to have some blue balls in there?
Yes.
Great.
Can you
So
grab it?
what else would you like to find for Christmas?
Huh? You chase.
What was
the
it?
Chaser from Paw Patrol.
Oh, Paw Patrol.
Yeah.
See,
We're
there we
talking
go.
about that.
You
You're
know,
right.
Lots
of Paw Patrol.
Oh, Paw Patrol is very popular. What else would you like?
Thank you, Santa.
You're very welcome. Thank you for calling, Liam. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Liam.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, that was
We
wonderful.
have another caller, Santa.
Wonderful.
And it's Michelle. She's 36 years old, and she's from Howell.
Michelle from Howell, you're 36. Well, Santa likes the big children. So, tell me about you. What's happening out in Howell with you tonight?
Uh-oh.
I think we lost her.
Do you want to open this?
Is our connection?
You want Mommy to open this? Yeah.
Well, Mistletoe, what do you think of that, huh?
Do you like the gift you got from
Oh,
Santa?
look at that. A doll. I thought you might like that. And who is that?
Ooh. Yeah, Barba.
Oh.
Let me see if I can get her out of here. They don't make it.
Santa
We don't
might,
make it easy.
Santa
at the
might
North
have
Pole.
to help you. No,
Well, all those
we
toys,
make those
the way
very,
they have
very
to travel
secure.
on that sleigh, you really have to tack things down.
Yes.
Yes. We have
Well,
a whole
we want-
department
we want
just for
things to be
packing up
safe.
the toys.
Well, while we're waiting for another caller, maybe I will read here. I think I have a couple
Ooh, there
letters
you
that
go.
also came. Let me see if I can find them
Ooh.
now.
Yeah, Santa,
Ah.
she's got Barba.
Oh, there. Do you like Barba?
Mama.
Yeah.
Mama.
Okay. All right. Here's the letter. I want the doll, a Mattel girl doll.
We have a call.
Oh,
We have
wonderful.
Logan. He's 6 years old, and he's from Davidson.
Hello, Logan. How are you? Logan?
What?
Are you there?
Yes.
Merry Christmas,
Merry
Logan.
Christmas,
Hello,
Logan.
Logan.
Now,
Can you say hi?
Logan, and you are 6 years old?
Uh-huh.
You okay? So, Logan, what would you like for Christmas?
A new bike.
A new bike. Okay, that's a good thing to ask for. All right, a bike. And what color bike would you hope to find?
Mm-hmm.
Do you care?
No.
No, any color. Okay. Well, Logan, what else would you like to find? If what's that?
What's this? Oh, what's in this thing?
What else would you like to find?
What else would you like for Christmas, Logan?
You want that box?
Um. A new dog.
Dog.
in there?
Everybody wants dogs this
That's
year.
our third
It's a
request.
dog
My
year.
goodness. And we have such a hard time bringing animals. But we'll do the best we can. Now, Logan, do you know any jokes?
Yeah?
Do you know a joke you'd like to tell Santa?
Yeah?
All right. What? Go ahead. I'd like to hear your joke. Would you like to hear
Oh,
Logan's
I would love
joke?
to hear your joke.
Let's
We
hear
always
you.
like
Let's
good
hear your
jokes
joke.
at
How
the
about you,
North
Holly?
Pole.
I would love to
looking
hear it.
forward to hearing that.
Yeah.
Okay, Logan, let's hear it.
Why did the dinosaur cross the road?
Why did the dinosaur cross the road? Do you have any idea? How about you, Holly? Any idea?
Santa, you know I'm horrible at these jokes.
Well, Logan, I don't know. Why did the dinosaur cross the road?
Because the chicken wasn't there.
That was a good one. I like that.
That is a very good
Oh,
joke.
I'm going to remember that one because the chicken wasn't there. I have some children to visit this weekend. I'm going to ask them that one. That was very good. Well, I have one for you, Logan. What do you have in December that you don't have in any other month?
Huh.
A D. The letter D.
You spell it.
Do you know what's white and goes up, Logan? Do you know what is white and goes up in the air?
No.
A confused snowflake.
We have another call, Santa.
Well, Logan, it's been wonderful talking with you and having you call. I wish you a very, very Merry Christmas.
Santa.
Yes.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. So we have Ziya, 9 years old, from Sparta, New Jersey.
Wow.
Ziya from Sparta. My goodness. And how old were you? How old is Ziya?
9.
9. Ziya, how are things in New Jersey?
Good.
Are you calling from New Jersey or are you visiting Michigan?
What?
Calling from New Jersey.
Calling from New Jersey.
You're calling from New Jersey. That's wonderful. That's wonderful because we've had lots of people calling from Michigan. So I thought maybe you were here locally. Well, Ziya, tell me about what's happening out in New Jersey. Is it snowing there?
Not yet, but it will probably snow on Friday or the day after that.
Oh, yes. Well, I can tell you that my weather report says that it's snowing in the Midwest, in Michigan and Pennsylvania, and I think you're right. It's coming your way. So Ziya, tell me, what would you like for Christmas?
Some Mario plushies, a Mario Monopoly game, and a hamster.
Oh, a hamster.
Oh, a hamster.
Wow, I haven't heard anyone ask.
Any Mario clothes for the hamster?
What is that?
Is there any Mario, like a Mario cage or Mario ball or Mario cage for a hamster?
Oh, a cage for a hamster?
Uh-huh. I mean like
Okay.
I mean like a hamster.
Uh-huh. Well, live animals are hard for Santa to bring, but sometimes I have to have help from moms or dads or grandmas or grandpas or someone like that. But I'll do the best I can, all right?
Okay.
Now, what were the other items that you think you would like?
Mario stuffed animals? Well, any type of stuffed animal.
The animals, okay.
That's a good.
Any kind of stuffed animal?
Mario characters, please.
What was that? I'm sorry?
Mario characters, please.
Oh, okay. All right. So tell me, have you put up your Christmas tree yet out there in New Jersey?
Uh-huh.
Now, where does your Christmas tree come from? Do you go out someplace? Does someone buy it, or do you go out somewhere and cut one down?
It's fake.
Oh, it's fake. Well, that's okay. You know what? I like those. You know why? Because they can stay up for such a long, long time, and they don't make a mess. Now, what color? Then they don't die. That's right. And I'll bet you like to put up your Christmas tree for a long time, right?
I want to put it in October.
You'd like to put it up in October?
Oh, wow.
You don't put up a Halloween tree, do you?
No.
Oh, you know, some people are now starting to put up Halloween trees, just like a Christmas tree, except they put orange and black, actually have some black lights that
Halloween's
they put on
an
there.
important holiday too,
Yes,
Santa.
yes.
We actually have another call.
Well, Ziya, thank you very much for calling all the way from New Jersey. And I hope that you and your family have a wonderful Christmas, and there'll be plenty of surprises there for you too. All right? Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Bye.
Elena, I believe. 7 from Howell.
Boy, a lot of people calling from Howell tonight, aren't they? Hello, Elena. Elena, are you there?
Yep.
Yep. Elena, you're 7 years old, is that right?
Yep.
Yep. And how's it going in terms of being, keep it on that good list? Are you working hard at it?
Yes.
Great. Now, what have you done that's good today? Have you done one good thing today that you can think of that you would like to share?
Well, my dad took me to the mall. And I said thank you because he took me to a play place and let me put on a little bit of makeup.
Wonderful. Well, that was very nice. That's very good. Now, do you help around the house? Do you do some chores?
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay, that's good. You know what? And you said sometimes. That means you're honest. And that gets some good checks here in the book too. That's what this is the important book, This is the one that I keep all the lists in. So now tell me, Elena, what would you like for Christmas?
Well, I want the Barbie dream house and an electric scooter.
Barbie dream house.
And an electric scooter.
Okay.
Yeah, the one that you can sit on.
Oh.
A scooter you can sit on.
Wow, okay. And is there anything else you would hope to find?
Well, American Girl doll.
Oh, yeah. Any particular one, or doesn't matter?
Well, the gymnastics set of the Barbie stuff and
Okay.
the bed set of the American Girl doll.
Okay. All right. Is there anything you would like to ask Santa or Mrs. Claus or Holly?
Nope.
Okay. Well, what will you do now if we get lots of snow out there in Michigan? What will you do? Do you like to make snow angels?
Well, last year when I was 2, I think it was like a couple of years ago, we made a snow floor, a snowman, we went sledding, it was really fun.
Oh, you like to do that when there's enough snow, right?
Yeah, there's like maybe 3 or 2 inches of snow.
Good. All right, well, we have another caller, so I thank you very much for calling tonight, and I wish you a very Merry Christmas, all right? You have a wonderful time. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Well, she was very nice.
We have Gabby. She's 2.5, and I think she's from Howell.
Wow.
Hello, Gabby.
Hi, Gabby. Say hi.
Hi, Gabby.
Hi, Gabby.
How are you?
This is what she did when she's seen Santa too.
Ah, she gets excited.
Santa?
Hello. Hi, Gabby.
Hi, Gabby.
Hi, Gabby.
Can you tell Santa what you want for Christmas?
What would you like, Gabby, for Christmas?
Can you tell me you want a baby doll?
A baby doll.
She wants a baby for Christmas.
Oh. Do you like baby dolls?
Yes.
Oh, that's all right.
Thank you for calling, Santa.
You're welcome. Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Bye-bye.
Gabby was a little bit shy, it sounded like.
We have another call. It's Jameson. He's 2 years old, and he is from Howell.
Howell, that seems to be a very
Say
good
hi,
place
Jameson.
tonight. Lots of people calling from Howell. Jameson. Hello, Jameson. How are you?
It's Santa Claus. You say hi?
Hi, can you see me?
You see him on the TV?
Hello, Jameson.
Hi,
Can you see me here?
We can see you.
Here's Mrs. Claus and Holly and Mistletoe. Mistletoe waves at you. Do you wave? Wave back, Jameson.
You
Are you
wave?
waving?
He's waving.
Oh, I see you.
That's
Yes,
so
great.
nice.
So, Jameson, would you like some surprises for Christmas?
You want surprises for Christmas? Yeah.
Was
Yeah.
That, yes. Okay. What would you like? What kind of toy would you like to find on Christmas Day?
Do you want a pretzel?
What do you want for Christmas? You want a Christmas tree? Yeah.
Christmas tree. Do you have your Christmas tree up yet, Jameson?
Yeah. You want another Christmas tree? Yeah.
Oh,
He wants another Christmas
another
tree.
Christmas tree. All right.
Like you, Santa. He
Oh,
likes
I
lots of trees.
like lots of trees. Yes.
Can never have enough Christmas trees.
What color are your lights, Jameson?
What color are your lights?
Are they
They
red?
all different colors?
Are they red?
Yeah.
Are there red lights
Are there red lights? Yeah.
and some green lights?
Yeah.
Yeah. And are there some blue lights?
Yeah.
Oh, great. And did you help decorate the tree?
Yeah.
Yeah? What? Well, I bet you were a good help.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there anything else that Santa you'd like to know about Santa, or you want from Santa?
Night night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say it one more time. You want puzzles.
Oh,
Puzzles. Oh, very good. Well, we have lots of puzzles. Well, Jameson, I thank you very, very much again for calling tonight. It was really nice talking to you and hearing from you. And I wish you a very Merry Christmas,
Merry Christmas.
from all of us.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Santa.
Bye-bye.
Bye. You say bye? Bye.
We have Cassandra on the phone from Byram, New Jersey.
Wow.
My goodness.
She's 7 years old.
Is it Byram or Bayonne?
Byram.
Byram. Now, where is Byram in New Jersey? I have to check my map.
Byram, Santa is close to Andover or Newton.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, so what's happening in Byram tonight? How's the weather? Now, I understand it's not snowing out there, right?
No.
But it's coming.
Mhm.
So what are you doing to get ready for Christmas, Cassandra?
We're gonna put the tree up this weekend.
Ah, wonderful.
Oh, that's
Now-
so much fun.
Now, do you put up a real tree or go out or do you use an artificial tree?
A fake one.
Ah, fake one. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. I have a lot of them because again, you can put those up and they They look beautiful for a long, long time.
Yes, they do, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now tell me about what you would like for Christmas.
So, I want I want a unicorn horse.
A unicorn horse.
And
How funny is this, Santa? She's told me everything that she wants. Gets off the phone with you. She can't think of anything.
That happens a lot.
That happens
Well-
to
Santa makes people
Right.
nervous.
Cassandra, are you going to write a letter to Santa?
yeah.
Wonderful. Well, I look forward to getting that. Now, what you do, you write that letter, and then you give that to your mom, and your mom knows how to get that to Santa. All right?
Okay.
All right? And I know sometimes, you know, when I have to ask Mrs. Claus for things, all of a sudden I get nervous, and I forget what I was going to ask her for. So, but that's all right. Now, Cassandra, let's see, you're 7 years old. Now, you must
Yeah.
be in 2nd grade?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. What do you like about school? What do you do at school that's your favorite thing?
Our morning circle.
What was that?
Our morning circle.
Morning circle. Well, tell me about morning circle. What is that? What do you do?
Okay, so we we share what we want. Like only one person shares, and then we put the number of the day on our calendar.
Oh, I see. So you share like something special, or something.
Well, we did.
Yes. Great.
Yeah.
Oh, that,
We actually have another call.
that sounds really
Oh,
great.
my goodness.
Well, Cassandra, thank you for calling all the way from New Jersey tonight. Of course, it's a long ways to the North Pole from there, but I promise you there's going to be some nice Christmas presents there for you on Christmas morning, all right? Have fun.
Okay.
Have fun putting up your Christmas tree.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. See you soon.
We have Joseph on the phone. He's 10 years old, and he's from Byram, New Jersey.
Oh, good. Joseph, do you know Cassandra? Do you live near Cassandra?
Yes.
Oh, you
Oh.
do. Do you live with Cassandra?
No.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if maybe you lived in the same house. So how do you know Cassandra? Is she a neighbor?
No, she's my cousin.
Oh, she's your cousin.
I bet there's
Great.
a family party going on or a gathering.
All right. Well, Joseph, tell me about what you'd like to find under the Christmas tree on Christmas morning.
I want an iPhone 6.
Okay.
Truck, cars, the new Hex truck.
All right.
That's it.
Okay. Well, I have to tell you about the iPhone 6. We've had some issues with that. So I'm having requests, but I'm not so sure we'll be able to get those out to you. But I promise you there's going to be some, I promise you that there will be some surprises there for you. I'll do the best I can. Maybe we'll be able to do that, but all right. So,
Okay.
all right. But will you promise me something, Joseph?
Yes.
Okay. Will you promise me that whatever you find under the tree you will enjoy?
Yes.
Okay. Wonderful. And you make
He
sure.
absolutely will.
Great. I
He's a good
bet
boy.
you
He
will.
absolutely appreciates anything.
Oh, he's
Wonderful.
a good boy. He is on the nice list. I do see.
Yes. I've got some extra checks here. Joseph,
Joe?
anything else you want to ask Santa?
Anything else you want to ask Santa? Anything? Any special cookies we should leave him?
What cookies do you want?
Oh, let me think. How about round ones?
Okay.
They can be round, any kind you want.
You do like the round ones with the powdered sugar. That's
Oh,
one of
those
your
are very
favorites.
good. Joseph, what's your favorite cookie?
None. I don't like any cookies. Really.
You don't like cookies?
No.
Oh, well, what do you like? Do you like something like like vegetable, carrots, or apples?
I love apples.
Oh, well, you know what?
Peanut butter.
You know what? I don't even mind if there aren't cookies. If you wanted to put out an apple or
Santa
a
could
piece
use
of
some
fruit.
apples here.
Yes, I need a little more fruit. Mrs. Claus
It's
tells
good
me
to
all
have
the
a
time.
balanced diet.
I get too
Cookies,
much sugar.
Apples, cookies.
We actually have another
this
call,
year.
Santa.
We'll leave some this year.
What is that?
We'll leave fruit this year.
That
Oh,
sounds good. All right, I look
Mrs.
forward to that.
Claus likes that plan.
She
I
likes
think
that.
that's good.
She wants me to be healthy. Joseph, thank you for calling, and have a very, very Merry Christmas.
Say
All right?
bye.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Bye.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Merry Christmas.
We have Ayla on the phone. She's 5 years old, and she's from Ann Arbor, Michigan.
Hello, Ayla. How are you?
Good.
Ayla? So, what are you doing tonight in Ann Arbor?
I'm sitting down in the living room.
And you're watching Santa?
Uh-huh.
Well, how is the connection? Do I look okay?
Yeah.
And does Mrs. Claus look pretty tonight? Do you think Mrs. Claus looks great? And how about what do you think of our littlest elf here? Is she cute?
I like her.
You like her? Great. Well, Ayla, what would you like to find under your Christmas tree on Christmas morning?
I want to find a dream tent.
A dream tent.
A dream tent. All right. Okay. And what else would you like to find, Ayla?
I want a doll.
Doll.
Any kind of special doll?
I want an American Girl doll.
American Girl.
Which American Girl doll would you like?
One with blonde hair.
One with
Okay.
long hair.
All right. Well, Ayla, I think we're going to work real hard to bring some special things to you on Christmas morning, all right? You keep watching. Thank you very much for calling. And I hear there's some snow in Ann Arbor tonight. Is that right?
No.
There is some snow?
Huh?
Is there some snow in Ann Arbor tonight?
Thank you, Santa.
All right. Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.
Merry Christmas.
We have Michelle back on the line, who's 36, from Howell.
Santa.
Hello.
Hi. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm okay, Santa.
Is this Michelle?
Yeah.
Yeah? Michelle, now where do you live, Michelle? Howell?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So what's happening in Howell tonight?
What do you mean?
What are you doing out there in Howell?
No.
Nothing?
No. Little snow.
A little snow? Great. Well, Michelle, what Christmas wishes do you have?
Well, I got my Christmas list for you. I got monkey doll.
A monkey doll.
A monkey doll, okay.
I got baby wipes, doll food, diapers, and twin baby dolls.
Uh-huh.
Doll stroller.
What was that?
Sure. Stroller. Doll stroller.
A stroller. Okay. Well, I think there'll be some surprises there. Do you like Christmas? Do you like Christmas surprises?
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I think there'll be a few. So, well, I thank you very much for calling and calling back. And I hope you have a very, very Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Santa.
You're welcome.
Merry Christmas.
Take care of yourself. Keep warm.
Merry Christmas. We have another caller, Santa. It's Liam and Ryan from Farmington, and they are both 5 years old.
Liam and Ryan. Now, did you boys call Santa last year? Hi.
Hi.
Did you call Santa last year? I think I remember. I might be confused.
Yeah.
I thought I remembered you. Now, so you two are twins, right?
Yeah.
Actually not twins,
Oh, you're not twins.
but they're the same age.
Ah. Okay. Now, what would you boys like for Christmas?
A Nerf gun.
A
Nerf gun. All right.
Oh.
Those are fun.
And a rocket station rod.
A rocket station gun.
Yeah.
Oh.
And is there anything else?
Games.
Games.
What kind of games do you like?
Connect 4.
Connect 4.
Oh, Connect 4.
That's a really fun game.
That's,
that's-
very
that's-
popular up here at the North Pole. We
Yes,
play that a
yes,
lot.
I
Connect
prefer
4.
that over checkers.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, me too.
Now, who's been talking? Liam or Ryan? Oh,
Liam.
okay. Well, does Ryan want to talk?
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you. This is what Liam would like for Christmas.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
Good.
So, what would you like for Christmas, Ryan?
A Nerf gun.
You would like a Nerf gun too?
Ooh,
Think we'll
Nerf
play
Wars.
together with those Nerf.
All right.
And a transformer.
Transformer. Okay. Oh, any
And
particular?
a yo-yo.
Oh, a yo-yo. Oh, I like yo-yos. They're fun, aren't they? Now, what kind of transformer would you like?
I don't know.
How about do you want one that turns into a truck or Optimus Prime or one that's a car?
A car.
A car.
Car.
All right. Well, we'll see what we can do. All right. So, are you boys working real hard to be good?
Yeah.
I believe you. All right. Well, boys, I thank you very, very much for calling Santa and Mrs. Claus and Holly tonight. I hope you have a very Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas to you.
Say bye.
They were nice, weren't they?
Yeah.
We have another caller. It's Logan. He's 7 years old, and he's from New Jersey.
Logan from New Jersey. Hello, Logan. Hello, Logan, are you there?
Can you say hi?
Logan? Hello? Maybe we
call.
lost Logan.
Logan's going to have to try and call back again.
So, well, Mrs. Claus, well, we've got a little break here. Lots of nice calls tonight,
Oh,
aren't
yes.
there? Wonderful children
so nice.
calling.
I love to hear what they call and ask for.
Yes.
Everybody has something different. And lots of puppies.
Yes.
And animals
Yes.
this year.
The problem we have, you know the problem we
I
have
know,
with
it's
animals.
so hard.
You know,
but thank goodness we have the stuffed animals.
that's
so.
right. But you know, we always say that, it's cold and we'll do the best we can. And sometimes I need the help from moms or dads or grandmas or grandpas, whoever the adult is, because, it's so hard to bring an animal in the sleigh.
Well, that sleigh is so crowded and so cold. It's a
And,
long
and,
night to
and
have
it's
an
such
animal out.
it's such a busy night that night that sometimes what I suggest is if you would like a puppy or a live animal, that you kind of wait till it warms up just a little bit and talk to your moms or dads or whoever that adult is that in your life, and maybe then they, can help when it's nicer out.
That's a good
little bit,
idea,
but-
Santa.
I have a couple letters here.
Oh, yes,
that
I
was
would like to
one.
hear.
This is from Christy. It says, Dear Santa Claus, this is Christy. I've been trying my best this year to be a good girl. I try my best to not be mean to anyone. I just want to say thank you for all the things you've brought me the last 10 years. I will always believe in you. The people that don't believe in you are missing out on a lot of fun. Thank you for always coming to my house. I will make sure to leave you some cookies and carrots for the reindeer. I love you so much. Please write back when you can.
Oh, that is...
Please say hello to everyone at the workshop for me. Merry Christmas. Love, Christy.
Wow, that is such a
Wasn't
nice
that a-
letter.
wasn't that a nice
and she
letter?
thought of everybody, not just Santa.
What's the matter there, Mistletoe?
You know what? Do you know the song Baba Black Sheep?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Do you-
Mrs. Claus? Because Baby Mistletoe really likes that
Oh.
song.
Do you like
Mrs.
Baba
Claus,
Black
will
Sheep?
you sing it?
Baba Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. Help me remember it.
One for the master and one for the dame.
One for the little girl who lives down the lane. Baba Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full.
Yay!
Yeah, you like? Did you like that?
Can you sing that, Baby Mistletoe? Baba Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. One for the master and one for the dame. No,
you know what
can't
other
sing
song
it.
she likes? Jingle Bells.
Oh.
Uh-oh, that's
Oh.
our favorite.
Oh, yeah.
You ready, Santa?
Would you like you want some jingle bells?
Here, you can jingle them. No.
Yeah. No, no. Well, I can't believe that. Nobody throws my jingle bells away.
You guys want to sing it for her?
Oh.
Santa, let's sing it.
All right.
Ready?
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. I see piggies right here.
You got piggies?
Oh my goodness. The North Pole, your feet are going to get cold up here if you go out into the snow.
I see those piggies.
Uh-oh.
Well, let me see what else we have here, Mrs. Claus. I think I have, would you like to hear another letter here?
Yeah, I liked that last one.
Oh, this one is kind of to Holly. It says, Dear Santa's helpers, my name is Christopher. I'm 9 years old. I'm writing to you because I would like to tell Santa that I've been good at school and with my teacher and with my little 2-year-old brother and with my parents. Could you do me a favor and tell Santa that I need a tablet to do my homework and practice math and English? And could you tell Santa to give my little brother a Lego Duplo because we don't want him to eat the little ones.
That's
so
true.
thoughtful.
I will wait for Santa at my house, and I will leave cookies and a glass of milk. Thank you, Christopher.
Oh.
Well, that was a very nice letter, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Go walk to Dada. Go see Dada.
Christopher didn't know that Santa was going to get this letter, I don't think. He thought, oh, here's one that's written to you. Holly, I don't know if you can read this one right here.
Which one?
It says, Dear Self-Elf.
Oh,
Right?
yep. Dear Self-Elves, it is nice to see you again, and I was wondering if you have a reindeer. What? Mistletoe? I'll just have to hold it up high so Mistletoe doesn't grab it. If you do, that's great. I can't wait till you come down for Christmas. I will make an extra Christmas list because the one I just made for my family. And I got a Christmas dog. His name is Coco.
Well,
Mistletoe really didn't want me to
Mistletoe
read that
didn't
one.
like that one, I guess, right? Well, that's all right. Mistletoe, I think it's getting near her sleep time.
It's
Okay.
getting late.
All right. Well,
We have only 15 minutes left, Santa, so we have to get people to call in for these
Yes.
last 15 minutes.
Oh, wonderful.
734-795-55 to talk to Santa. 15 minutes, that's it, guys. It's
yes.
time.
Please call now. We'd love to
ready.
talk
The
to
lines
you.
are open.
You know, what opportunity do you have to
elves got their
get to
feet
talk
going.
to Santa?
Keep that line open.
Yes.
Well, here, let me see.
This-
Let me look at some of these other letters that were sent.
Oh, great.
Let's see. Wait, we read that one. Oh, well, I don't have any more letters. I have a couple pictures
okay.
that people drew. I believe Santa, I think this is...
Is that supposed to be me?
I think this is you.
Oh, my goodness.
And this, I think, is Holly the elf.
Yes.
Made it
looks
in the picture also.
So nice.
And this little person, let's see, is asking for Playmobil, Legos, and a computer.
Oh,
And so that, I think we'll have to put that on the big fridge in the
Yes.
kitchen. We like to do that every year when the kids send pictures. We love to cover the refrigerator with
Yes,
all
we
your
do.
pictures. And I have a big refrigerator in that kitchen up here.
I have a couple more little jokes that were sent to me by some of the children. Would you like to hear one?
Yes, I
All right. One says, why does Santa have...
Santa, we actually have a caller. We better take
Oh,
it.
great.
We have Grayson and Cullen on the line.
Hello, Grayson. Hello, Grayson. Hello, Grayson. How old are you boys?
Good.
How old are you?
Are you Santa?
What's that?
He says, how are you?
I am very good. How are you boys? Now,
Are you even Santa? Are you even Santa?
what is that?
Are you Santa?
Am I Santa?
Of course.
Well, what do you think? I think I'm Santa.
Last time I checked, let me see. Let me.
Oh,
There's no denying that.
oh boy. Are you Grayson? And are you Cullen?
No!
All right, where's Cullen?
He's right here.
Okay. Now, what would you boys like for Christmas?
I want a toy doll. I want a toy doll that comes with any music that your parents don't like, and a toy monster truck that comes with a radio, and that comes with a remote control. Are you Santa?
That's a lot.
Wow. Now, who was that that asked for all of those things?
Are you Santa? That's all I want.
That's all? Okay.
It's a toy Santa and a toy elf.
Okay. Well, I think that's quite a list. I promise you I'm going to do the best I can for you, all right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you very much for calling tonight.
Thank you.
All right. You're very welcome. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. We have Aubrey from Sparta, New Jersey, and she's 2 years old.
My goodness, we've had a number of people from New Jersey. It's so nice.
New Jersey loves Santa.
Yes. So Aubrey, how old was Aubrey?
2 years old.
2 years old. Well, Aubrey, what do you want to ask Santa?
What would you like for Christmas, Aubrey? Tell Santa Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol.
Paw
Oh,
Patrol.
more Paw Patrols. Any special?
Yeah.
Any special Paw Patrol?
You're a little shy, Santa, but she heard you, so thank you.
All right. You're very welcome. You have a wonderful time out there in New Jersey.
Thank you, Santa.
Merry Christmas.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.
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 That was very nice. Aubrey sounds like a really good girl, doesn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Boy, we've had a lot of youngsters call from New Jersey tonight, haven't we? Our connection must be very good.
Yeah, it's strong this year.
Yes.
Speaking of which, we only have 10 minutes.
Oh,
734-794-6155. Get your last chances in to call Santa this year before his big night.
Yes, call, please. I'd like to talk to you. Maybe, and if you have anything that you'd like to hear from Mrs. Claus, she's here to talk with you too.
And Holly the elf also.
And Holly.
So she can answer any elf questions that you may have.
Because maybe you've had some elf questions.
Yeah.
They're just small little questions, of course. Do you know what? Here's another little story or a little joke that someone sent Santa. Why did Santa cross the road? You'll never figure this out.
I never will. To get cookies?
And it isn't because the chicken wasn't
I was going to
there.
say, is it because the chicken wasn't there?
Yeah, why did Santa cross the road? Why, it's simple. To deliver the presents.
Oh my gosh!
Oh. All right, here's another one. Why did Santa put a clock in his sleigh? You never will guess this one, Mrs. Claus.
I probably won't. So
Why did Santa put a clock in his sleigh? Is there anyone out there who's watching that would like to call and tell me the answer? Matter of fact, I'm going to wait and see if we get anyone who calls to tell me the answer to that joke. All right, what's red and shakes like a bowl full of jelly?
Santa?
What do you think, Mrs. Claus?
Santa Jello?
Santa's belly?
You are both so wrong. What's red and shakes like a bowl full of jelly? Strawberry Jello, of course.
I was close. I said Jello.
You know what I'd like to know? Because I get a lot of people that ask me this about you, Santa.
Yes.
Is how many cookies do you eat leading up to Christmas Eve to prepare your belly for all the cookies that you're going to eat in one night?
Well, actually, Holly, I stop eating cookies for about 2 weeks before. Because if I eat too many, I'll get sick. And, you know, Christmas night, if anyone has ever had a bellyache on Christmas Eve, it's no fun. So I actually cut back. I eat fewer.
That's surprising.
Yeah, well, that's true. And I drink lots of nice milk.
And water, so you
Oh,
can
and
stay
water,
hydrated.
yes. Very
Staying
important.
hydrated is
All of
really
these,
important.
You know, everybody
before you
today.
go.
Yes, yes. Everyone talks about all of the cookies, and I do like cookies. But we do try to be a little more healthy like everyone else today.
Well, and you like apples, so
That's
that
right,
one
apples.
young man said he was going to leave you an
And
apple.
I like every once in a while to sneak a carrot that's left for the reindeer.
Ooh.
You know, when there's enough. They get plenty. I like those. Nibble on. They're crunchy while flying across the night.
Do you ever need to take breaks on that night for the reindeer to get water or just to take a little break?
Well, the reindeer actually do pretty good because they practice. They're almost like, now they're not camels, but they're almost, they eat lots of, just like when you go out, you know, when you guys go out to work, you get up in the morning and you have a breakfast and you get your nutrition, and now you can go until lunchtime and then sometimes go through the whole day. Well, the reindeer kind of do the same thing. They like to eat lots of grass. Well, we don't have a lot of grass in the North Pole, but we get some fresh stuff brought in. Some straw for bedding. They'll chew on that sometimes. But they eat lots of oats and barley and grains. They enjoy those very much. And every once in a while we throw in a few little sugar cubes for dessert. They like those.
Oh, sugar
You know,
cubes.
just
are
like
the
horses.
best.
You know how horses, sometimes you give a horse a sugar cube and they seem to like those.
Oh, yeah.
So they get ready. And then we don't take a lot of breaks. because there's so much to
Such
do
a
that night.
busy night,
And if we
yeah.
travel right, we don't have to because we're actually going from morning to night to morning to night. And so it's very easy. Did you ever want to ask me anything about Christmas Eve that I haven't told you over all of these years?
I'm trying to think. I don't know, because you tell me so many stories about, I don't know. I like hearing sometimes when you go to a house and I like hearing about the things that are left for you, and sometimes I know little kids will sleep waiting for you to come, and sometimes they get up and
Yes.
see you.
See, they try to.
They
I
do
try to make sure that
You're
doesn't
pretty
happen.
good at making, yes.
You know, because if I had to talk to everyone, just think about it. All those gifts. I think about it sometimes if I had to. I wish, sometimes on Christmas Eve, as wonderful as it is, it sometimes is a little bit lonely.
Yes.
Because I go in and I leave the gifts, but I see the children sleeping and the parents.
Santa, we have a call.
Oh, wonderful.
Speaking.
And we only have
of
about 4
talking to
minutes
the
left,
children.
so we better
All
take
right.
it
Please
now.
call.
Wonderful.
It's
Who?
Logan he's 7 and he's from New Jersey.
Logan. This isn't the same Logan that called
I
earlier,
think
is
it
it?
could be. I'm not positive.
Logan, are you calling back? Hello, Logan? Logan, are you there?
Did we lose Logan on the line? Bad connection?
Oh, no. And if it was Logan who called before, it was so nice of him to call back.
Well,
But-
and especially it's important because Santa does love to talk to the children, and he doesn't get to do it on Christmas
We
Eve.
have-
So please call. This is your last chance.
We do have another caller. It's Ziya from Flint, and she's 2 years old.
Hello, Ziya.
Hi, Santa.
How are you?
I'm really good.
Are you being really good tonight?
Yes.
Yeah. Is it snowing in Flint?
No.
No snow in Flint tonight.
How old are you, Ziya?
This is Logan you're talking to.
Oh, Logan. Okay, that's where we got a little misconnection.
Logan from,
Miscommunication.
and this is Logan from New Jersey, right?
Yes.
Okay, we're sorry. We got confused because our elves, I think the switchboard got mixed up.
I
and
think
then we
it did.
Then we lost you.
But we do have Ziya on the line waiting.
Okay, all right. So Logan, you called back. You called earlier, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was there something you wanted to tell Santa or ask me that you called back?
Yeah.
What was that?
Can I have a hamster cage?
A hamster cage. Well,
Yes.
I'll try. I'll see what I can do.
And can you get two for the hamster to go in?
Oh.
Oh, you want a travel cage too, right?
Yeah.
Oh, or you want a hamster and a cage?
I just want the cage.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Do you have a hamster now?
No.
Oh. Okay. All right.
All right. We
Well, I'll
only
do the
have 2
best I
minutes
can,
left.
Logan. And I have another young person waiting on the line, so thank you for calling back, and I wish you a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas again, Logan.
Bye, Logan.
Do we have Ziya?
Yep, Ziya, who's 2 years old from Flint. Oh, there she is.
Yes, boy.
Hello, Ziya. How are you?
Hi. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Yes? Well, Ziya, so is it snowing in Flint?
Yes.
Oh, do you like the snow?
Yes.
You like the snow? What would you like for Christmas, Ziya?
A big doll.
A big doll?
A big doll?
Come here.
And what else would you like? What else would you like?
Yeah. A car.
A car? All right. Well, Ziya,
We only have 1 minute and we have one caller.
Ziya, thank you for calling.
Yes.
Santa has one more call, and we only have 1 more minute left. So I wish you a very Merry Christmas, all right, Jaya?
Merry Christmas, Emma.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Jaya.
Parker, who's 7 years old. Somehow.
Hello, Parker. How are you?
Uh-oh.
Hello, Parker. Did we lose you?
Parker, are you there?
Nope. Say hello.
Hello, Parker. Our connection is going to run out soon. So, what would you like for Christmas, Parker?
Well, the thing I'm mostly hoping for is if you can green and white football gloves.
Green and white.
Football.
Oh, Spartan.
Michigan
You
State.
must be a Spartan fan, right?
I am.
Yep.
Right.
Well, you know what Santa says when I talk to the Spartan fans? Go green.
Go
And what do you say? That's right. There you go.
Good job, Parker.
So,
That's all the time we have for this year.
Parker, thank you for calling. I wish you a very Merry Christmas, and there'll be some surprises there for you. Sorry, write your letter to me. All right? Merry Christmas.
Bye. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas to you all.